you probably would not survive 1 week in the world your ancestors were born into. Not because you are weak, but because almost everything protecting you today did not exist. No hospitals, no grocery stores, no police, no electricity, no warm bed, no medicine, just cold air, hunger, memory, tribe, and danger. Every morning began with the same question. Can we eat today, stay warm tonight, and avoid dying before sunrise comes again? And somehow, they survived. Hunger, storms, predators, injuries, sickness, cold, and fear did not erase them. That means your brain was built by survivors. Every fear you still feel may be older than civilization itself. Once you understand how they survived, you understand why your mind still acts like the world is dangerous, even when you are safe. Nature was not just the background. It was the enemy, the provider, and the judge. A forest could feed you, but also hide something that wanted to eat you. A river could save you, or pull you under. Hunger was not an inconvenience. It was constant pressure. If food failed, everything failed. Some days they found roots, berries, eggs, fish, or insects. Other days, almost nothing. Hunting was not heroic. It was exhausting, dangerous, and often unsuccessful. A broken leg today meant hospital. A broken leg then could mean the tribe slowed down, or you never came home. So why didn't humans disappear? The answer was not strength alone. It was attention, memory, and cooperation. Early humans were not stupid cavemen. They were observant, emotional, strategic, and constantly learning. They noticed broken branches, animal tracks, bird behavior, strange smells, and silence in the wrong place. The human brain became powerful because survival rewarded attention. Memory mattered. You had to remember water, plants, paths, danger, seasons, and mistakes. In a world without writing, knowledge lived inside people. An elder was not just old, an elder was a library. But the greatest survival tool was not the spear, it was the tribe. One person watched children, one gathered food, one guarded fire, one tracked animals, one treated wounds. This is why belonging mattered. In the ancient world, rejection was not just painful, it was dangerous. That may be why rejection still hurts today. Your nervous system remembers an older rule. Alone means exposed. The tribe gave shared learning. You did not need to discover every danger by dying from it yourself. And then came fire, the discovery that changed the night. Fire warmed the body, made food safer, frightened animals, and turned a night from pure terror into something humans could endure. But fire did not only protect the body, it changed the mind. At night, humans could finally sit, think, remember, and speak. Stories were not just entertainment, they were survival technology. A story could teach where predators hide, which river kills, which plants heal, and why silence can be dangerous. This may be when the human mind became something different, not just reactive, but imaginative. Humans also survived because they moved. They followed animals, water, seasons, and better chances. They did not live in comfort, they lived in motion. Staying too long in the wrong place could mean starvation. They experienced time differently. No clocks, no alarms, no schedules. Time was felt through light, hunger, weather, and the body. Morning meant movement. Evening meant risk. Winter meant pressure. The environment itself was the calendar. Then, ancient humans faced something deeper than hunger: death. Once humans understood death, they needed meaning. Ritual, myth, memory, and spiritual thought began to grow. Humans do not survive with food and shelter alone. They also survive with explanation. And this is where it becomes personal. Your brain still carries much of that ancient wiring. Rejection hurts because being cast out once meant danger. Uncertainty stresses you because uncertainty once meant death. So how did our ancestors survive? They turned fear into attention. memory into maps, fire into safety, stories into instruction, and weakness into cooperation. Subscribe for more deep stories about ancient humans, psychology, and the hidden forces that shaped the modern mind.